Hello everyone and welcome. I think with 1 day and 12 hours left, we are just on the verge of finishing off the heroic Austin Theory. So let us get into it. We are going to take on Dean Ambrose, former member of the Shield and current AEW wrestler Jon Moxley. So we might not get it in this one, but we're going to try and get it in at least two. So let's use the up arrow here. I have a lot of notifications on Discord that you might have just seen. In case anyone's wondering, I have one of those full screen phones, so when I drag up from the bottom, it gives me my menu. So that's the purpose for that. Okay, let's take on Eddie Guerrero. And he may have overrun, but I don't think that's going to beat 33 million. I think Big Randall Keith is enough to take that down. Okay, we have Stunning Steve Austin, so we only have one up arrow that we have to rely on to take on old Stone Cold. I'll tell you what, that's bottom line, son. Okay, we can't get the perfect this game, so we're just going to put Undertaker here, and we're just trying to finish this off as quickly as possible with IRS, Urban R. Shyster. Also known as Mike Wall Street, I think, WCW. I think that was his name. So we've got a pick immediately. We only have 6 left to go. It's really annoying when it's the very last one. Okay, well, the second last one, that wasn't so bad. 5 left, we have 2 picks to go. There we go. So there is 4 picks left. So we might be able to do it in the next one. It's not guaranteed, it depends on the shards that we pull. So let's see here, with 4, the maximum it could be is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the maximum we can get is 10. So if we get a perfect, then yeah, we're good. Or if we don't get a perfect, then we still have a chance. So long as it's not the last one every single time, then we should be okay, as long as we get 2 of them in. So we've got 2 right arrows, an up arrow and a down arrow. So let's go for the down arrow, because Cody Rhodes is ginormous. And that is Eddie losing to Big Kevin Nash, Diesel. Big Daddy Cool, as he's known. The Outsider. I'm not convinced that Eddie Guerrero and Cody Rhodes ever shared the same ring together. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think Cody Rhodes came just after Eddie Guerrero's time. Although they could have. Maybe Cody Rhodes' very early career. Maybe. Don't know. If someone could let me know about that in the comments, that would be cool. And there's the big jackknife powerbomb. So we do have a chance of doing this. So I'm going to use the left arrow here for Undertaker. And then hopefully the opponent will put something in the top left corner and not attack. And then we can have Ivar make a clean sweep. Exactly as that. That means we are guaranteed to get the heroic upgrade from this match. Even if it is the very last one each time. With that perfect game. There we are, 10 picks remaining. And we didn't even need them. And with 5 picks remaining, which will go down to 4 that we can't use, we have got our heroic upgrade. And there we go. Congratulations, you have earned a reward. Let's screenshot that, shall we? That'll be the thumbnail. And there is the heroic Austin Theory in all of his glorious greatness. You know what, maybe I'll screenshot that. That might be a better thumbnail. You can actually see the thumbnails being taken in the bottom left corner there when I'm doing these. So there we go. I think we can get rid of all of those because I don't think any of them are any good. Of course, we are keeping our Austin Theory, who does have his 100 matches won. So let's dust the rest of that. And there we go. The next thing we can take on is the Royal Rumble 22, but I have no interest in that. Let's see how far we can train up our Austin Theory. So trainable. And we do have quite a few things here that we can get rid of. So let's get rid of some of these. Takes him up to level 77, needs a little bit more. So let's go for the highest tier ones. This is a Train Up Plus Plus for Valhalla. And I think another one of those would be good. 94. We'll use the Valhalla Plus. And that takes him up to level 100. So there you go, at level 100 with his 100 games, he has 30.7 in power, 30.5 in toughness, 30.5 in speed, and 30.4 in charisma. So charisma is his weakest one. His two strongest are power and speed, with toughness coming in at the edge there. Power, of course, being his strongest stat. So there is the heroic Austin Theory. And let's see where that ranks in the board. You can see that he is just under Ricochet. So I think the Double Heroic Pro is going to be about the same as Undertaker. I think it's going to be a little bit weaker than Undertaker, but it is definitely going to be more than Irwin R. Shyster. So that is where the Double Heroic Austin Theory should lie. Which is excellent for Dan Arrows, because Dan Arrows is always one of the problems. You can see it there. We're still having to use this Road to WrestleMania Veer, who of course is a fortified 3, but we prefer not to. We could replace him with something better. We also need an up arrow and a left arrow pro, and I think we've got a couple of pros that we can make. So what do we have? We have 2 up arrow Eddie Guerreros, and other than that it's all right arrows. It is King Woods and Fabian Archer. So looks like we've got a little bit more work to do. We need to find the left arrow, and we could also do with another good down arrow as well. And that would finish off all of our decks, because it also means that our Road to Glory deck would also be fully WrestleMania 38 plus pros. Well, 38 pluses, and of course the Road to WrestleMania Double Heroic Pro Ricochet in there as well. So that is it for this video, folks, and you can see there that Austin Theory has still managed to make it into my Road to Glory deck, even as a single with that heroic. So very cool, very strong card, and we managed to do it with a full day and 12 hours left to go, which is 36 hours, which nice and fast. That's what I like to see. Get it done nice and finished. Finish it all quickly, and then gives me time to play some of the other mobile games, which I can then record and do some video for you guys as well. So that is it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for watching the video. If you want to help out the channel, best thing to do is check out some of our other videos. We have a playlist of Supercard videos that you can find on my channel. It is youtube.com/c/thegrandcat. That's how you find us. Or you can just click the Grandcat name and it will take you straight to it. But there we go, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.